Hi, I'm Stuart Knox and this is the Real Review. Today we're tasting the Stonier Wines KBS Vineyard Chardonnay 2019 from the Mornington Peninsula in Victoria. Stonier Wines were one of the early adopters of the Mornington Peninsula. They have been a stalwart of Mornington Peninsula production for quite a long time. They focused on the two classics, the Chardonnay and the Pinot Noir, and they've done a fantastic job. Not only is Stonier concentrating on producing their own best wines, they've done a lot of work to try and make the region one of the best wine producing regions in Australia as well. In 2000 they implemented the SIP-NOT tasting, which is the Stonier International Pinot Noir tasting, and they brought Pinot Noirs from all around the world and expert panels for tastings over a few days, and they were some of the most amazing tastings I've had the pleasure of being part of. Now, how does it taste? Lovely medium straw colour, very bright and vibrant, fresh looking. On the nose, quite a savoury nose. There's lots of roasted nuts and sesame seeds. Some deep stone fruit underneath as well. Very, very powerful. Now on the palate. So much power. It's really powerful, this wine. There's lots of weight and depth and texture. It's remarkably savoury. A lot of Australian wines can be more fruit dominant. This one particularly is built in those savoury roast nuts. There's a spicy character to it as well. There's almost a curry leaf note. But it's less about the flavours and it's more about the texture. There's so much weight and density of fruit through the middle palate that fans out to a big crescendo at the end and keeps on going long and long. And there's a nice acid line though as well. It's not all just about that depth. The high tone of acid keeps it fresh and vibrant at the same time. This wine we rated 96 points, so that's a very solid gold ribbon. It's a top rank wine. It's number 2 of 53 from the Mornington Peninsula Chardonnay classifications. For a drinking window, this one is through till 2030. It will build on that weight and that power and get richer and more textured as life goes on. Now for the food match, the winemakers have sent through a kingfish sashimi with a sesame ponzu dressing. I'd totally agree with that. I was talking about sesame before in the aromatics there. I think that'd work really well. Kingfish being a slightly oilier fish as well, it will have enough weight and power to handle those sort of characteristics there. Ponzu is a Japanese citrus, so that will see through with all those lovely high tone acids and that little delicate freshness that we saw in the wine as well. And it's definitely time for some kingfish right now.